All right, we're live. Just double check real quick. I think we're good. Yep, there we are. All right, let's see here. Camera's working, microphone's working. All right, good. All right. All right, guys, today we'll be in Zbrush, or I'll be in Zbrush. I'm on my little Tiki guy. He's looking pretty rough right now, but I'm gonna try to smooth him out a little bit. He's looking a little geometric. And perspective off. He does look pretty good. And right off the bat, I'm just gonna call this E base. I'm gonna make a duplicate. Rename Tiki. Hi. Now we'll just hide that. Man, I can't wait to have that folder system implemented into ZBrush here. And turn the floor off. That's annoying. All right. Things first, I'm gonna do a nice high Dynamesh. Let's see if that's good. That should be pretty good. Yeah, that's real good. All right, now I'm gonna just use the trusty dynamic, trim dynamic, symmetry, just get rid of all these heavy duty angles. I do want it to be a little bit rough looking because it's wood, but definitely can't be this rough looking. Just go to town on this guy. Had the night off today, so I thought I'd try a little evening stream. Haven't done one in a long time. Got the smooth first. That's way too pointy. I'm sure there's plenty of more or better ways to have blocked this out, but I tend to lean more towards the base, blocking a base out and then sculpting out all the details. Let me just get rid of all these harsh angles first and make quick work of it all. Go with the smooth. I definitely tend to lean more towards sculpting as a way to make my 3D stuff. It feels a little more natural to me. Although I have seen guys who are just incredible at blocking stuff out and polygonal modeling, but you know, I think everybody has a little flavor or style that appeals to them when they're making their 3D stuff. Burp. Definitely gonna have to do a lot of work on the eye area here. It's pretty rough looking. And I think I'll be able to get it done. I'm still gonna go for something like more on the stylized side of things. Not gonna be realistic. I mean, it's a tiki, so I want to have as much fun as I can with it. After doing that pumpkin or jack-o'-lantern, I really enjoyed the attempting to do something character related, and I kind of want to just ease my way into building up to an actual character. Gonna need a lot of work around the mouth here. And I figured the tiki is another good step, even though it's just a head. I mean, the hardest part, I think, is going to be the basic anatomy. Just knowing where like body parts go and like the proper positioning of things. Because I know that stuff's important when you're making characters. Otherwise, they look goofy. You know, it's still gonna, when I do eventually attempt to make an actual character, it's gonna be stylized. It's probably gonna be very, very League of Legends, very World of Warcraft-esque. Like in that style. I feel like stylized, the term stylized is used so loosely. Everything has a style. All right, that's pretty good for the smoothing. I'm gonna dynamesh it again. Down. H polish, there it is. Bigger, just kind of polish this stuff out. I probably could have just subdivided it, but I wanted to keep the base structure of the blockout without having to go through and put a bunch of supporting loops, edge loops and stuff. I just thought this would be a little simpler for me. Go bigger. No matter how much I use it, I still find it so fascinating with the symmetry. Just such a efficient way to do things. Not sure what I'm going to do at the top here. Definitely have to figure something else out other than what I have. Flatten it all out. That's good. Dynamic. More. haven't quite decided if I want it to be stone or wood yet. Kind of leaning towards stone because it's a little more fun of a thing to sculpt than wood. We'll see. Flip down. I have to work on this area. It's really thin there. I like those thin parts. Down. Move this out here a little. So I got some exciting stuff going on. I've mentioned it before, but coming up next month, I'm expecting my first child. Got a little baby boy on the way. So there's probably gonna be really busy after he gets here. I'm definitely still gonna stream. I'm gonna probably start trying to do pre-recorded content just to make things a little simpler. And you know, that way I can record it anytime. I don't have to worry about, you know, when he's taking a nap, I can just pause what I'm doing and try to hang out with him when he wakes up. And when he wants to go back to sleep, I'll just come back and do my thing. But I anticipate being a lot more busy than I am at the moment, and that's a good thing though. I'm excited. But yeah, I'm gonna try to make. I have been trying to make pre-recorded content for a while, but it's significantly more challenging than I thought it would be to record stuff. It's awkward how hard it is. Like not that I have a ton of traffic on my channel or anything when I'm live streaming, but it's just, I don't know, it just seems to be more natural, I guess. Like, you know, like I just kind of make it like I'm talking to somebody, and every now and then somebody will pop in and give me some feedback, and it just kind of flows a little more naturally. But when you're just talking to the camera, get the different it feels a little I like the darker one better. It's awkward. It just feels more awkward when you're talking to the camera, knowing that nobody's there to respond or anything. Definitely gonna take me a little bit to not get comfortable. I just feel like people have high expectations when it comes to YouTube and pre-recorded content. And I'm trying not to let myself fall into that trap because I'm not a professional YouTuber or anything. But I don't want it to look like I just, don't care at all either. Because if I'm gonna take the time to do it, I might as well try to do it well. So I've been slowly but surely messing around, trying to figure stuff out. Audio is definitely a big issue for me right now. I'm not too concerned about the image quality because it's okay, it's acceptable, I think. But the room I'm in is very echoey, and so my microphone picks up everything when I'm trying to pre-record stuff, and it sounds like I'm in a tin can. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll probably start posting a couple. You guys can let me know what you think in the comments, if it's tolerable or if it's just so bad I should just wait till I can figure out something for the audio. I just don't know what to do. I have this Blue Yeti mic and it's pretty good, but I can't connect it to I have this old, I bought it on eBay, this old little video camera. I have this webcam and it does all right, but I don't think it's very good for trying to pre-record stuff. It's good for the little streams, but not for the pre-recorded stuff. This part done. Oops. Knock this down. I think I am gonna go for the stone. It's kind of like does have that little bit of an Easter Island vibe. Is that what it's called? Easter Island? I think that's what it's called. This year has just flown by, man. Like, I know people say that every year and all at the end of the year, but for me this time around, it's definitely gone by a little quicker than usual. I think it's it's obviously because I'm about to be a dad soon, but I'm definitely more aware of how quickly time is coasting by. It's all right though. I'm excited. Any of you guys watch the Blizzard announcements from the BlizzCon? A little surprised how upset some people got over the Diablo announcement. I'm not a huge Diablo fan. I am a fan of the game. I enjoy playing it every now and then. I'm curious to see how they're going to implement the game in a mobile environment. I think, to me, it makes perfect sense as a mobile game. A quick jump in and out game. You jump in, you can take a break while you're on your lunch break at work. You can jump into the game for a few minutes, for 20 minutes, and have some fun real quick, and then jump out. I'm hoping that's kind of the approach they're going to take. And they're not going to try to make it super Like to me, the mobile games have to be super convenient to get in and out of. That's my perspective of it. I mean, I'm sure there are some people that like just sit down and play mobile games like it's their main console. In Asia, I'm sure that's definitely not uncommon. You know, their market for the mobile segment is huge there. You know, they can't all afford PCs or consoles, but a lot of them have, especially cheap Android phones. Android phones are pretty dominant in the Asian area, China, Korea, even in India. Anyway, it's starting to take on a nice chiselly look almost. I do like how quick and easy that is to achieve in ZBrush. Like you really do get the chance to feel like you're sculpting stuff, actual clay. Pretty fun. Pretty fun. That was too much. A quick Dynamesh. I like to abuse Dynamesh a little bit. It's looking pretty decent. But yeah, for the Diablo thing, I'm gonna hold my judgment till we get to see what they're actually gonna do. All right, let's. Should I leave the teeth like that? I really can't decide. Not like this, but I mean, should I leave them rounded or should I think it'll be kind of cooler if I made it go in. Anyways, let me flatten it out at the very least. Oh, super. Oh, it's ridge. That's a valet. Don't want to smooth that out though. I think it'll be fun to get a little mobile Diablo game. Might get in trouble at work here and there, but I don't like the idea of the transactional things because mobile games are notoriously bad. That sort of note. Um, I want to try to get these lips, cheeks more sunken in. Brush is a little too. Let's see if I get lucky. All right, I think this will work. Back to dig a little. Probably getting ahead of myself. I don't need to. There, I want the teeth to be like ridiculously exaggerated, like it goes. He has way too many teeth. Definitely going to bring this upper lip out more. Let me just define what I want. At least what I'm hoping I can get the teeth to do. Not sure what I should do there, if I should make it really dark or just make the teeth blend into the cheek. I think blending into the cheek will be better than making it drill a hole. Get the little more shape there. Could probably just mask that part. Build it up. Cut it in a little here. Big with that. Get away a little more here. Starting to get a little bit of what I'm thinking. Mask this part. I'm starting to get that edge there a little bit. Just so I can see what I'm doing with it a little bit better. I think that's pretty good for the base. Let me save. Let's call this Tiki 1. Now I'm going to off symmetry and try to use some of the deformers. Make it 5 by 5. 5 by 5 by 5. Is that enough? Probably. All right, let's make it 6 by 5. Okay. And let's see here. I want to make it go in here more. One thing that always kind of throws me off is the gizmo. Oh man. It goes to where you last select it, and I don't know how to avoid that. Maybe I do have to have symmetry on. You know, and if I try to it just pushes it all that way, and I want to bring it in. Okay, that's what I need to do. No? What? Hmm. Maybe I need to do it on this side? Or no? Everything in ZBrush is on this side. Not rotating it, I'm scaling it. Let's turn that off. That's not working. All right, let's do this. This. Switch. I have it where I want. There we go. Okay. I want to get this part a little more pronounced. In. Go wider. Like that. I want to get the, should have made another edge. Maybe the whole thing. I don't like this part down here. No. Oh, annoying. I'm gonna do the same thing here. All right. That. I think we're pretty good there. Kind of want to bring these more down. Let's do that. Let's try to get that. I think I want more edges. Oh, come on. 12. 12. 12. 12. Okay. And I want to get these. And the. There we go. little tricky getting the gizmo where you want it to be. Like I don't want this one, that one. I just want those outer ones. To bring that back up? No, I kind of like it. Yeah, it's just, like, ridiculous now. Sort of want to get some cheekbones going here. The okay, that doesn't make any sense. There. There. Doesn't do anything. Let me just accept. I'm gonna mirror and weld to make sure it's symmetrical. Try that again. Let me get all of these. Nope, not quite what I want. I don't want these. Whoops. I think I want these instead. A little bit more. Get rid of these. Wait. Why did that affect the nose? Okay. Ah. Damn. Here, sorry, this is probably not the most exciting thing to watch. Gotta be careful you're not hitting those. Why isn't that doing anything? Accept again. I feel like you have to kind of redo it. I want to bring that in here. I just need these two and these two. Oh, that's annoying. Weird. I think I need to get this, oops, this whole row. And then mask out this part. That should do it. There we go. And I'm gonna bring that cheek out some more still, so need full row. Rid of those. That. What? I want to push that part in right here. Let's see, I need to get this whole row. I need to get rid of these. I don't want those anymore. Definitely don't want these. I think I'm gonna have to do that with the move brush. Let's accept that. I think that worked out pretty good. It looks a lot more what I'm envisioning. Let's go ahead and get the move brush. Tree on. I'll puff up these nostrils more. They look more like nostrils. One thing, let me pull up my little reference thing here. They really like to exaggerate the certain, it's like they focus on certain things. Let me bring this guy over here. Like this one down here, like they really, I kind of want to use that as an inspiration for the mouth. Like a combo between this one and this one. I really like the way the nose looks on that one. This one too. I really like the way the nose right here. These two are like the same, just different take. Somebody put a skull on that. Yeah, I kind of want to like a little bit of this, the big mouth, and like the mean mugging look. Kind of like that, like this guy right here. Except I want the nose to be more squared off. And I just pulled all those off of Pinterest and Google. I think I want that to raise up in there a little bit. Kind of take the eyes a little more. And kind of eye hole out. A little more. Master, mirror, X. Oh. Kind of like the eyes all big and crazy like that. Although most of them don't actually have eyes, they have holes. But I can use that as a guide. Where I want my eye holes to be. Build this up. Let me turn back face masking. I can really mess things up if you don't have it on. Really want to maintain this in there like that. I kind of like the eyes, I'm not gonna lie. Big in the eyes. get this to flatten out. Yeah. Kind of quickly shape on it.